A new story with our character Nasruddin Hoja and his funny stories. This is a very short story also as the previous story. Let's see what it talks about. The title of this story is O konuşursa bu da düşünür fıkrası. Now, of course, we will know what does he mean, what does they mean by this title, but let me tell you the meaning of the words. O konuşursa, if he speaks. O is he or it or she. Okay, we're talking about the parrot. If he speaks, konuşursa, the sa, if you remember, represents if. So if is represented by sa, of course, and you know, we can say eğer o konuşursa because eğer also means if, but we cannot use eğer without the sa or si. We can remove the eğer and it will be this way. O konuşursa, and here we have the geniş zaman. Bu da düşünür. This also thinks. Bu is this. Of course, he's talking about the chicken. Da also düşünür. From düşünmek to think. Düşünür is in the geniş zaman. Now let's see what does this story talk about. First, I would like to thank John for this nice message that he sent me, or it's a feedback that he sent about the 5 Turkish stories that he bought that I prepared, and as you know, they are 9-hour long. You learn lots of new words, sentence structure, grammar from these 5 Turkish stories that I have on my website. This is it, or you will find the link in the description box below. Let's start with our story. This is the story, only this page. Nasreddin Hoca'nın komik fikralerinden. O konuşursa bu da düşünür fıkrası. Now the meaning of the sentence before explaining each word alone. One of Nasreddin Hoca's funny jokes is, and the name. If he speaks, this also thinks. Nasreddin Hoca'nın komik fikralerinden. So here from, fikra we know it's joke. Fikralerinden jokes. Done from. So one, they mean here one of Nasreddin Hoca's comic jokes is the name as we said. If he speaks, this also thinks. Nasreddin Hoca'nın güldürürken düşündüren fikralarından harika bir örnek. Meaning of this sentence is a great example of Nasreddin Hoca's jokes that make you laugh and make you think. So here we will start harika bir örnek. A great example. Of what? Of Nasreddin Hoca's jokes. So one of his jokes, as we said here, again, a great example of one of Nasreddin Hoca's jokes that make you güldürürken düşündüren, that makes you smile or laugh and think. Güldürmek, düşünmek. To smile, to laugh, and to think. So again, this sentence means a great example of Nasreddin Hoca's jokes that make you laugh and think. Günlerden bir gün pazarda bir papağanın 100 altına satıldığını gören Hoca Nasreddin evinden bir hindi getirip 200 altın ister. Meaning of this sentence till here, one day, seeing a parrot sold for 100 gold coins in the market, Nasreddin Hoca brings a turkey from his home and asks for 200 golden coins. Let's see. Günlerden bir gün, of course, if you're following my stories, you know it means one day. Pazarda bir. In the pazar, in the market, bir papağanın 100 altına satıldığını gören. Hoca Nasreddin. Okay. Now let's explain this sentence. Seeing. Now gör is see. Gören, the one who sees. Of course, we're talking about Hoca Nasreddin or Nasreddin Hoca. So, seeing. A parrot sold or being sold, what do we say, being sold or being sold? Being sold, yes. Satıldığını for 100 gold. Now here, of course, they mean gold coins. In the market, what did Nasreddin Hoca do? Evinden bir hindi getirip, he brought a turkey from his house İki yüz altın ister and wanted 20 gold coins. So he wanted to sell that Hindi, that turkey with 200 gold coins. Again, the meaning of this sentence is, one day, seeing a parrot sold for 100 gold coins in the market, Nasruddin Hoja, what did he do? Brings a turkey from his house and wants to sell it. Of course, it means so 200 gold coins. Herkes hocaya şöyle der. Everyone tells hoca, the Nasruddin Hoca, the following. So herkes, everyone, hocaya, to the hoca. Şöyle means this. There says. It's in the geniş zaman. It comes from demek, to say. There says. So everyone says to Nasruddin Hoca. This is how we translate it. Hocam, Hindi hiç 200 altın olur mu? Hoca, can a turkey ever cost 200 gold? So hocam, it's like hoca, we know it. Hindi, turkey, hiç, at all. Alone, it means at all. Of course, the meaning changes when we translate it to English. 200 altın, 200 gold olur mu? Is it possible? So, here they are telling him, is it possible for a turkey to be sold with 200 gold coins? Az önce bunun yarısı kadar kuş 100 altına satıldı. Bu neden 200 altın etmesin? Meaning of the sentence, he told him, so now Nasruddin Hoja is replying those who are asking. He told them, half of this bird was just sold for 100 gold. Why shouldn't this be worth 200 gold? So az önce, before, bunun yarısı kadar kuş. Half, yarısı means here half. Half of this, it means half of this turkey, kadar kuş 100 altına satıldı, was sold for 100 gold. Now here he means bunun yarısı kadar kuş. A bird that is half of this turkey. So the size of the bird, he's saying that the size of the bird is half of the size of the turkey. He's saying that half of this bird was just sold for 100 gold. Bu neden 200 altın etmesin? Now here, by the way, it's a question mark. There's a mistake here. Now he's asking, why shouldn't this be worth 200 gold? And of course he's talking about the turkey. So bu neden, why is this 200 gold etmesin, not worth of? And here it means, why shouldn't this turkey be worth of 200 gold? So the meaning of the whole sentence, half of this bird was just sold as önce before, was just sold for 100 gold. Why shouldn't this, the turkey, why shouldn't this be worth 200 gold? So what did they reply to Nasruddin Hoca? O marifeti olan nadir bir kuş. He is a rare bird with skill. So he is skilled. We're talking about the parrot. Marifeti, marifet means skilled, maybe knowledgeable also. Olan, he is the one who is what? Knowledgeable, skilled. Olan, from all, be olan, the one who is being. We're talking about nadir bir kuş. He is a rare bird. A rare bird. Senin benim gibi konuşur. He speaks like you and me. Konuşur. We don't have any ending. It means we're talking about he, she, or it. So we're talking about the bird. He speaks like me and you, or like you and me. He replied by the following. O da marifet mi? Is this a skill? So he's telling them, is this a skill? Because he told them that he speaks like you and me. So Nasruddin Hoca said, is this a skill? O kuş konuşursa bu da düşünür. If that bird speaks, this thinks. So he's talking about the Hindi, about his turkey. Now we know the meaning of the title of the story. Cevabını vererek, by replying. So he replied the following. Is that a skill? If this bird speaks, this also thinks, or this thinks you can say. Düşünmenin ve az konuşmanın önemini dile getirir. So the last sentence means he expresses the importance of thinking and speaking less, and that's it. Let me tell you the whole meaning of this sentence together, and then I'll go to the last sentence and explain each word alone. So, what does Nasruddin Hoja reply at the end? Is that a skill? He expresses the importance of thinking and speaking less by replying, if that bird speaks, this thinks. So, düşünmenin ve az konuşmanın önemini dile getirir. Dile getirir means he expresses, he shows the importance, the importance of thinking and speaking less. We learn here the importance of thinking and speaking less. Do you agree with that? Let me know in the comments section. For those who bought the PDF files from my website, this story of course will be uploaded to the folder, and for those who are interested to know more about that, you can click in the link in the description box below. We still have one more slide. As usual, this is the translation of the story in English. Let me know your opinions about this story and don't forget to check the links in the description box below.